Okay, so hey everybody, I'm back for my second video and I'm going to do half my face MAC and half my face E.L.F so you can see the difference, see the coverage. Yeah, so the brush I'm going to be using is the buffing brush. I'm going to do, I think, MAC on this side, MAC on this side and then E.L.F on this side, just so you can see the coverage. So I'll start out with MAC. The colour is NC15. In case you didn't see my last video, that's probably too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it onto my face and then I'm going to buff it in. So starting on my cheek. I've already done my eyebrows as well, just to let you guys know. So I'll probably show you at the end of the video what I used for my eyebrows and etc, the brush and all that kind of stuff. So this is probably one really light coat, so I hardly used any product. Probably used any product, so that's the half that has MAC on it. So as you can see, it's pretty good. I still have dark circles under my eyes. You can see my breakouts there, and kind of like there. So I might do a second coat and show you there. Remember I explained in the last video that I couldn't get the right colour, so this is sand, so I'm just gonna have to blend it in. So yeah, it's quite thick. E.L.F is quite thick, so make sure you blend it really well. Get all the way over to your ear, in your hairline. Okay, so that is okay. That's half MAC and that's half E.L.F. I would say, I don't know, you decide for yourself which side that you like better. I might do another coat on each side. So hi guys, I'm back and this is 2 coats on each side. So remember, this side is E.L.F, this side is MAC. I think I actually like the MAC side better to the E.L.F side, just because I feel like my dark circle on this side is a lot more prominent with the E.L.F, whereas this side you can't really see it as much. So all I did was I applied the E.L.F under eye conceal and highlighter. So all I did was apply the concealer under my eye in, you know, a triangle shape. Make sure I get right in the corner because that's where a lot of the darkness come from. So this is the product. I've actually used the highlighter and it's really good. I might just apply some now and see if you can see. Don't know if it's going. Oh no, you can kind of see it there. I mean, powder's probably better, and this probably isn't the best, but just so I can show you. Can you see that? Yeah, so it's quite nice. I mean, I think this was maybe $10, maybe, in Kmart if you live in Australia. I don't know if you have Kmart in like America or Canada or anything like that. So yeah, so I actually think I prefer this side to this side, but I'd say this side's still okay. You'd probably need a more heavy conceal here, even though I've done quite a lot of concealing. Also, you can hardly see any of my breakouts, even though I didn't cover them with the concealer. Yes. So I'll just finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back and I'll talk to you in a second about the products and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and I've done my makeup now. So you can't really tell which side was which. I just did a tiny bit of contouring. I probably could use a little bit more contouring. Small amount of blush. I did brown eyes with a dark crease and a mascara. Okay, so I'll just show you the products that I used. So my eyebrows were already done and I used this brush, which is the brow brush by Real Technique, and I used the E.L.F cream eyeliner for my eyebrows, which is in coffee if you're interested. It's actually not too dark. Don't use a heavy hand, you know, don't apply too much. For my contouring, I got this little palette just off eBay. It was really cheap, and I don't really use the highlight, but I use the darker shades. Excuse that it's dirty, and I use the third shade right there. I could probably use a little bit of that 4 shade, but yeah, I use that shade there just to contour. If you're in for a really dark contouring, obviously use darker. I use this brush to apply my contour, my brush, my foundation, etc. Then I use this little palette here, which is the Prismatic eyeshadow quad in Charte. I'm not sure how to say it. It's from Napoleon, so it's really good, really good. I love it. I got it in a little package, and I use it all the time, pretty much every single day that I go out. Then I also used from Napoleon the Napoleon Perdis Vintage Rose Blush, which actually cracked in my bag, which broke my heart, but there you go. Really nice colour on my face there. Good product. I also used for my lips, I used the limited edition lip gloss Beyond Bronze. So if you do pay attention to Myers, David Jones, anything that they have, so if you buy something you get, if you buy a certain amount of product you get product free. If you spend $75 you got a package, and you got the from Napoleon, and you got the Napoleon Perdis blush, the Napoleon Perdis limited lip gloss in Beyond Bronze, which is actually pretty big, and this is pretty big as well. You got a little tester sample of foundation, which actually wasn't my colour, so I just use it, you know, to contour sometimes, or if I'm just looking a little bit darker because I've tanned or anything like that. And what else did you get? I think you got a little, I'm not sure what else. You got a 60-minute lesson, which I've done a 60-minute lesson, which I got free before as well, and the lady was amazing, so make sure, keep your eyes open for that. I also just used, this is like a little cheap palette thing. It's called Monet. It was only like $5, but my boyfriend's stepmom gave it to me, and I use this colour just to highlight my eyebrows, just because I find I like a more, can you see, like a yellowy, like a, not yellow, I'm not gonna say yellow, but like a glittery palette colour. I use that colour there. Also, what else? For my mascara, I've had this mascara for a long time. I actually got it in a, like a cheap bin thing. It was all packaged up and everything, but I think it was just because I would change the packaging, and the packaging looks different now. Amazing product. Seriously, like my favourite mascara in the world that I've ever used. I don't think I'll use any other mascara ever again. So this is in Extreme Black 003. I think it's called the Accelerator. I think it's by L'Oreal. I'm not sure, but thank you L'Oreal, because this product is amazing if this is your product. If not, thank you to the other people who made it. So yes, so, and then for setting, which I didn't actually set my foundation because, I don't know, I kind of wanted like that dewier look. I usually use this. It's a huge container. It was $12. It's from E.L.F again, because I went on like an E.L.F spree. It's the high definition powder, which is really good. It's just no colour to it. It's just like a white, kind of looks like baby powder. You just tap it on. I don't usually put it on my cheeks because I'm already putting powder on, so blush and stuff like that, and I don't want to put too much powder and make it look cakey. So yeah, that's all I think I used. So remember, this side was E.L.F, this side MAC. Decide for yourself which side that you like better. I think both sides, you can't really tell which side which. It looks like the same foundation. I mean, if you want extra coverage, you could add more concealer to the breakouts, but I didn't really bother because, you know, So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my kind of like, not really review, but my, to show you which side, you know, you decide. So you decide for yourself. I think they look both pretty similar. And I think instead of spending $52 on this, you should maybe just go spend $8 on this. Make sure you get the right colour. It's really good. So yeah, remember, subscribe. I'll put my favourite makeup gurus down below, so make sure you go watch them and subscribe. I'll put my Instagram down below. And remember, I'm doing a giveaway in my 10th video if I get 100 subscribers on my YouTube. So make sure you keep watching. Thank you for watching.